You ever notice how everything has ads now? Like you buy a phone, it has ads. You buy a car, it has ads. You buy a $4,000 refrigerator, guess what? Ads. The smartest people of our generation aren't curing cancer or ending world hunger. They're figuring out new ways to make sure your toaster recommends Pop Tarts. So today we're diving into why everything has ads now and why that's actually kind of terrifying. So Samsung decided that your $4,999 refrigerator wasn't doing enough. So now it can show you ads. Their new bespoke AI four-door flex fridge, real name by the way, uses cameras to identify what's inside your fridge, which sounds cool until you realize what that data is really for. It's not saying, hey, you're low on milk. It's saying, hey, buy this milk. Brought to you by our advertising partner. The fridge is watching you, literally. They even brag that it can recognize your hands and label them as vegetables. So congratulations, you're officially produce now. And that's the point. These devices aren't made to serve you anymore. They're made to monetize you. The more time you spend looking at your fridge screen, the more ad impressions Samsung can sell. We've hit the era of appliance capitalism. My God. Remember when TVs were just for watching shows? Yeah, Vizio doesn't. They make more money from ads and selling your data than from selling the actual TVs. Just let that sink in for a second. You're not the buyer anymore. You're the data source. Jeep owners even are now getting ads inside their dashboards. Imagine dropping 50 grand on a Jeep just for it to hit you with need new wiper blades, sponsored by Rain X. And Ford, oh my God, Ford's next level. They literally patented a system that reads billboards on the road and displays them on your dashboard screen. Because apparently the one thing we needed while driving was more distractions. Hey buddy, eyes on the road, but also try the new Doritos Cool Ranch flavor. That's not enough. Sweden has public bathrooms with ads in the mirrors. I wish I was joking. You can't even wash your hands without capitalism making eye contact. Now, here's where things get really wild. Even AI, the tool we thought would liberate us from corporate nonsense, is joining the ad game. ChatGPT is becoming a shopping platform. You'll soon be able to say, hey, what's the best gaming headset? And instead of a neutral answer, you'll get sponsored recommendation, the Hypertech Ultrasound 3000. Companies will literally upload their products directly into ChatGPT. Combine that with OpenAI's user data, your search history, your interests, your chat topics, and they'll know exactly what you're likely to buy. It's like if your therapist started working for Amazon. This isn't hypothetical either. We already saw what happens when companies get too smart with data. Target once analyzed customer purchases, things like unscented lotion and cotton balls, to predict when women were pregnant before they told their families. Now imagine that level of prediction, but powered by AI that talks to you daily, knows your tone of voice, and even your emotional state. Soon, you won't even see ads. You'll just start thinking like them. We used to complain about banner ads and pop-ups, then pre-roll ads. Now, ads are invisible. Everything's sponsored. Every influencer is an ad. Every algorithm is tuned to keep you watching, scrolling, spending. Even companies that sell products now make more money from the data they collect about how you use them. Tesla charges $8,000 for full self-driving. But the real gold mine is all the driving data they gather, your routes, your acceleration habits, and your location history. They don't just sell cars anymore, they sell insights. And the scariest part, this is becoming normal. We're so used to being advertised to that silence feels weird now. Like if an app doesn't try to sell you something, you start wondering if it's broken. So let's fast forward 10 years. You're sitting on a beach watching an awesome sunset, and as the sun hits the horizon, a floating AR ad pops up. Experience paradise with Corona. We laugh about it now, but we're already halfway there. Every tech company wants to own your eyes, not your attention for a few seconds, your constant awareness. The goal isn't to sell you a product, it's to blur the line between life and advertisement. The question isn't, will there be more ads? It's what happens when we can't tell what is an ad anymore. When every post, every song, every recommendation is optimized to sell you something. Every smart device we buy makes us a little dumber, because the more data these systems have, the less thinking we have to do. We stop choosing and we start following. And that's the real price of convenience. You don't necessarily pay it in dollars, you pay it in autonomy. Every time a fridge or car or AI talks to you, ask yourself, is this helping me or selling to me? Because if everything's an ad, then maybe nothing is real anymore. You are not the customer, you are the product. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more deep dives on tech, marketing, and the weird future we're all living in.